Hey, I'm glad you tuned in and clicked on the video. It's me, Alex, just from the other side of the globus. And that's bringing me to the bullet point. Some of you maybe ask themselves why this whole thing is called Vegan Sailor. It's actually because I'm really sailing, working on a ship, cargo ship. I'm still vegan. It's sometimes really hard to be vegan on a ship, and it all depends on the cookie. All of the Filipino cooks I was sailing with never heard a damn thing about vegan, so I have to explain them what I'm eating and what I'm not eating. That's generally always okay. So when they prepare the food and they put the meat inside, they take a portion from me away before they finishing the whole thing. But the first thing, the cookie here on board, when I came and I told him what I'm doing, he said I'm complicated. But anyway, he's already at home and the other guy is totally okay with it. If we talk about lunch and dinner, you always have rice, potatoes and noodles. One of them is always there. As a side dish, you also have a lot of vegetables and the dessert fruits. But to be on the safe side, I'm always going out when we are ashore on port to the supermarket and buy nuts, seeds and stuff like that to be equipped. And if I'm really hungry, and I'm always hungry, sometimes I'm eating from the plate of the captain, but don't tell him, please. Beside of that, vegans sometimes have a problem with their vitamin B12 intake. They don't have to be necessarily a problem with their intake, but they have to look after it, because the good vitamin B12 or the vitamin B12 which can be resorbed by the body easier is the B12 from animal product, which comes with animal products. Of course, you also have B12 in a lot of vegan stuff, but it cannot be, the experts say it cannot be resorbed the same way. So sooner or later, you just check yourself like from time to time, let's say every 6 months, and then you will see if it's low or not. And then you better take food which comes with vitamin B12. You take supplements or inject yourself. And what I did, I got myself tested before I boarded the ship. This was the first time since I'm vegan. I'm now vegan already 1 year, and my vitamin B12 was very low. I just went to the drugstore and got myself these injections. If you take supplements, tablets, and you have problems with your digestion, it's just harder for the body to resorb it. And if you inject yourself, let's say in your belly, directly in your belly, it goes faster in your blood system. So I chose the injection, and I'm just showing you how I did it today. I bought these. The whole thing cost me 26 euros, I think. Yeah, you have 10 ampoules. What I do or did already, I already did, let me see how many I did already. Yeah, 2 I did already. Last Saturday and the Saturday before the last Saturday. I do it now every week for 6 weeks in total, and then the rest I take, the remaining I take just 1 per month. You know, it's just because the level, my vitamin B12 level is very low, and on top of that I was very tired all the time, and how to say, my mood was not so nice. I didn't have such a good mood, so these are all symptoms for a lower vitamin B12 level, and on top of that I got myself tested, so I definitely know I have not enough in my system. So let's do it. Ooh. Hey, I just went outside to show you the nice view. It's now 6 p.m. here. For the people now sitting at home in the cold, you have to be strong. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Anyway, so I guess see you in a couple of thousand miles more. Peace out.